This chapter will introduce the game mechanics of carrying objects, crouching, and stealth kills. After getting off the phone, get dressed and drive to the Southport docks to see Derek Pappalardo about a job. He will initially offer to pay you $10 to load some crates onto a truck, so follow Steve down to the warehouse. Once Steve shows you where the crates are, follow the prompt to pick one up and load it onto the truck. After you set it down, the garage door will open and you will be instructed that you may leave when you had enough. As you're walking out, a cutscene will play, leading you back up to Derek's office, where Vito will be offered the task of collecting the barber's fee from the workers.
Collect the fee for the barber.
Yeah. I must have forgot or something.
Thanks. Appreciate your cooperation.
After the third guy hands over the fee, a scripted encounter with Bill will begin that leads to a fist fight with him. Once he's dealt with, return to Derek and he will give you $100 and you will get the He Who Pays the Barber cheap. After you leave Derek's office, drive to Freddie's bar and meet with Joe and Henri Tomasino, where you will be given the job of stealing gas stamps from the Office of Price Administration. Once the cutscene ends, leave and follow your minimap to Maria Agnello's apartment. As you drive Maria to the hospital, she will explain what you need to know about the job. Drop her off, then park across the street near the alley. When you get to the back of the building, climb over the glowing fence and climb in through the window. At this point, you have two ways of doing this: the guns blazing or the stealth approach. As the guns blazing method is somewhat obvious, this walkthrough will detail the latter. There are 3 guards inside, one upstairs and 2 at the reception desk, one of which will head upstairs to do his round as you enter. Once you go through the double doors, the reception desk will be to your left and a staircase to your right.
Bought yourself a television with it.
Once upstairs, the director's office will be in front of you on the right side.
Okay, this is the director's office. This is where the key should be. Alright, here's the key. Now I gotta get to the safe.
From the director's office, take a right by the staircase and then take a left. The distribution point is across the hall, where the safe will be. Follow the marker to the glowing door where the safe is. You will need to pick the lock on the cage door. You notice there's an alarm on the safe, which will cause a lot of heat if you open it. So instead, you will need to head to the basement first. From the right of the reception desk, sneak across. Then take a left and you'll see a double door. While facing the front entrance, head to the left through the double doors and follow the hall to the blue basement door. Once in the basement, take a left and go through the second door. Down here you will find a glowing electrical box that turns off the safe alarm. Turn the switch and now the alarm on the safe is disabled, giving you the professional achievement upon completion. Once you have the gas stamps, head back out the building. If you didn't raise the alarm, you will get the professional's achievement outside. Once you get back to Freddie's, you'll learn that the stamps need to be sold by midnight. This part of the chapter is timed, but you should have no problem getting it done. Get into your vehicle, and the gas stations will be highlighted on your map with a red icon. One way to proceed is to visit the 2 in Little Italy first, then the one in Chinatown, Oyster Bay, West Side, and finally Sand Island. If the alarm was raised, Vito's cut for each stamp will be $35. If not, you will get $100 for each. Selling them all before midnight will earn you the Mailman achievement. Once you're done, head back to Joe's and go to bed, and you will receive the Price of Oil achievement.